Welcome to the Rhythm Room, a monthly moment to realign with grace. I'm Coach Paula, and each month we explore how awareness, intention, and momentum create a rhythm for growth that lasts. So let's take a breath, settle in, and step into this month's rhythm together. Let's go. Coach Paula here. Welcome to this edition of the Rhythm Room, where we are talking about dwelling in sacred structure. We are at the intersection of order and intention, and we want to let our values set our pace. And so my objective here today is to help you to embody intention by guiding you through clarity around how sacred structure supports what you honor. And so just take a moment to just settle in. Perhaps place your feet on the floor. Let your shoulders soften and just take in one slow breath. And then release a longer breath out. This space is not a space to fix anything. This space is not a space to perform. In this space, we simply arrive. So I will walk you through a few words to focus on awareness, clarity, alignment, and embodiment, so that you can understand what dwelling in sacred structures is all about. So let's get started. Our first focus word is awareness. And with awareness, we want to analyze what is currently held. Our anchor word for this segment is honor. So I ask you, bring to mind something that you deeply value right now. Not what you should value, but something that already matters to you. Take a moment and think about that. So now that you've identified what really matters to you, I want you to notice where that value already shows up in your life. Where does this thing that you've identified receive your time? And where does it receive your protection? Take a moment and think about that. So now I want you to notice where that thing does not yet have your support. Again, this is awareness. We're not fixing it right now, but we're making note and making awareness. So wherever that thing does not currently have your support, let's make note of that. Our second focused word is clarity. And here we want to name structure. Structure is our anchor word. Structure is simply the shape that holds what matters. Awareness identified it. Structure holds it. And so I want you to scan your week yet again and think about, where does your life currently feel supportive? And where does your life currently feel scattered? Take a moment and think about that. Now, as you think about that, without judgment, I want you to notice two things. Number one, what structures are already serving you? And number two, which structures are missing or misaligned? Again, we're not fixing anything. We're making note and identification. What structures are currently serving you and which ones are missing or misaligned? We're moving into our third focus, which now is alignment. And our anchor word here is self-control. So self-control is going to provide the support that you need. So self-control is the ability to choose alignment over impulse. Choosing alignment over impulse. So this is what I want you to do. Close your eyes and take in a slow, deep breath. And now imagine a small structure that could actually protect the thing that you say that you honor. Not a rule, but actually support it. What type of structure will support what it is that you honor? How did that make you feel? I want you to notice how your body responds to this idea. Was your body tense? Like, oh my God, what are you asking me, Coach Paula? Or did your body soften like, yeah, I needed to think about that? Make note of that, because that tells you something. Remember, we're not fixing right now. We are noticing. Our last segment is embodiment. This is basically dwelling. When we embody something, it's fully encased in dwelling. So sacred structure it's not something that you visit. A sacred structure is something that you live inside of. And so I'm going to ask you in our last segment here, place your hand on your chest, almost as if you can feel your heart beating. And I want you to register this truth. And I want you to say it out loud so that you hear it and your body responds to what you're saying. You are saying structure can serve love. Say that. Structure can serve love. Because you're embodying love and care for yourself by placing structure and order and intention in what you do. And so as we're closing out, take a moment in silence and think about what it is that you honor, what structure that item or what it is that you're honoring has in your life, how you can use self-control to protect what it is that you honor, and lastly, how you can love yourself enough to dwell there and embody whatever that is. That is your rhythm of sacred structure this month as we let your values set your pace. Thanks for joining me in the Rhythm Room this month. I'll see you next month. Thanks for joining me in the Rhythm Room today. This has been your space to reflect, realign, and grow at a pace that honors who you're becoming. Until next time, stay grounded, stay present, and stay in rhythm.